Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessie Nealand, and today we're going to talk about why trying to positive think your way out of body image issues does not work. So just to get out of the way, I really like mantras and positive affirmations and positive thinking and mindset tricks. If they work for you, awesome. I will never say that there's a problem with these tools if they're working for you. I support that. I love that. The issue is for a lot of people, they just don't work. And then what happens is they try to use these tools of positive thinking and stuff, and then they actually feel worse about themselves because not only do they struggle with body image, but now they also feel like failures in body positivity and positive thinking. So I just want to take that apart a little bit, set that to the side, and talk about why they don't work. If they don't work for you, why that might be. A huge thing that gets missed in the conversation about body image is that it's not really about your body. If you've seen any of my other work, you know this. It is not about how you look. It is about something else. But what is that something else? A lot of times people will think, oh, it's about anxiety, or it's about insecurity, and therefore the positive thinking stuff does make a lot of sense. But even that doesn't really get to the root cause of what's actually going on. And that's why a lot of times it just doesn't land. So when I think about body image stuff, with my clients, I will always ask them to try to find the unmet emotional need that they are trying to get met or hoping will be met using their body or their appearance. Well, this can be a lot of different things, but we all have a variety of emotional needs that we need filled in order to thrive. And that might be acceptance, belonging, love, connection, respect. There's a lot of things that we just need to thrive that feel a bit scarce or hard to come by, especially in formative years in childhood. And so we learn, one way I can get that met is if I look good enough. If I look the right way, people give me respect. If I look the right way, people give me acceptance and belonging. Or in your fantasy of what it would mean to look the right way, it's getting all your needs met. People will love me. I'll find a great partner. I'll have great sex. I will, be high status. There is this assumption sometimes that there's a fantasy of what would happen when you looked a certain way. And it a lot of times has to do with getting your emotional needs met. So if you are trying to positive think your way out of body image issues and it's not working, I encourage you to look at this. What is underneath the thing that's underneath? Go deeper and find out what is the unmet emotional need you've been trying to get met with your body and with your appearance. And sometimes you can just answer this by saying what do you think would happen? What would be better in your life if you looked perfect, or whatever the thing is you're trying to do? What would be better in your life if you lost the weight? What would be better in your life if you got the Botox? Just asking yourself what you think it's for and what it would accomplish, what would be better, can help guide you to what is the unmet emotional need here. So that is always going to be a way in which we actually get to do the real work of body image healing. And the other thing is just to look at, why is it here now? Why is body image issues here now? Why is body dysmorphia here today, but wasn't here yesterday? Why is today a bad body image day and tomorrow might not be? There is variety. If you pay attention, your body doesn't change that much day to day, maybe a little bit subtly, but pretty much only you notice. Your body image, however, can change really dramatically and go through huge highs and lows. You might have a totally dysmorphic weekend, where you're just everything just looks horrible to you. And then the next week you're kind of okay. So pay attention to what makes your dysmorphia and your body image issues spike and what makes them drop down, because there is a reason. There might be a bunch of reasons, but looking for that reason, again, it's about going below the surface. It's not just, you were letting negativity win that day, or, you were just in a bad mindset that day, or you were really anxious that day. It's something, there's something underneath there. So I sometimes call it the hidden thing. I mean, it's not that eloquent, but it works. With my clients, we'll say, what's the hidden thing? What is this really about? Go below the surface and find the thing it's really about. Maybe on a really bad body image day, you are actually emotionally in a really vulnerable place because of something going on with your family or your partnership or a friendship or work or whatever. And your brain is just projecting all that stuff onto body image, or taking all that anxiety out on body image. Or maybe you feel out of control in some way, totally unsure of, where something is going in another aspect of your life. Boom, all of a sudden you have a really strong desire to control your body. So figure out the hidden thing, because there will be one. And that is why trying to just do mindset work, although it can be an amazing tool and absolutely can come in useful, is probably not going to heal your body image the way that you're hoping it will, in the way that a lot of the body positive community will talk about it being effective. It just isn't going deep enough for a lot of people to do the healing work they actually have to do about what's hurting them underneath the surface of all this. And it does go deeper than most of the mainstream conversation would have you think. So if the body positivity stuff, if the mindset work, if the positive affirmations and mantras isn't working for you, this is probably why I encourage you to go deeper, figure out your hidden thing, figure out your unmet emotional needs, then deal with that thing directly. Really, really look at what that is instead of getting all wrapped up in the body story and the stuff about how you look. Because that's actually going to take you to the healing that you need to do. This is the work I do with clients. So that's it. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful for you, be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you next week.